This is Joe Zekas. I'm in the car with my assistant Val, and we're continuing our drive back from the Gold Coast to our office at Belmont and Sheffield. We're right now leaving Lincoln Park, crossing Diversey Avenue, and heading into the high-rise canyon along Sheridan Rd. The buildings we've just passed are Mies van der Rohe buildings. They're twin tower high-rises with addresses of 330 and 340 West Diversey. Right now, Sheridan Rd is a canyon. It's a collection of some of the most undistinguished high-rises in the city of Chicago. Many of them were built in the late 60s and early 70s, although on the west side of Sheridan there are some gorgeous vintage high-rises. The Barry at 3000 West North Sheridan being one of the best of them. This is an area of extreme high density and very few walking amenities beyond the park. There's no shopping along this point, no gas stations, not that you'd want a gas station, but really nothing to walk to, no nightlife, no bars, no restaurants. You really have to go some distance to find anything that's going to be an attractor. The buildings are predominantly studio and one-bedroom apartments. They're a mix of rentals and condominiums. Because of their desirable location near the park with great access to transportation, they're fairly pricey. We've just turned west onto Briar from Sheridan, and as you can see, the density notches down considerably. There are some high-rises along Briar, but it's predominantly a mix of 2 to 4 story buildings. The buildings are 4+1s. They're 3 flats. They're apartment hotels, which generally have nothing but small studio apartments. Rents are high in this area. Parking is virtually impossible. You're not going to see any parking spaces available on the street at almost any time of the day or night. And as you get into the evening hours, you're going to find a ton of people double parking and in general behaving pretty badly when it comes to blocking driveways of their neighbors, etc. We've turned onto Broadway just south of Belmont, and we're about to turn west onto Briar again. As we crossed Broadway, the density goes down yet another notch, and you're entering one of the more desirable parts of Lakeview because it has easy walking access to retail, to nightlife, to bars and restaurants. Has the same great access to public transportation. Has a mix of housing. There's new construction in this stretch of Lakeview, quite a bit of it actually between Broadway and Clark on some of the side streets. We're now continuing north on Orchard Street, just a block south of Belmont. Again, looking at buildings that are predominantly at this point studio and one-bedroom apartments. And we've just hit Belmont, and we're at